Hello, 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 collective. It's your girl, Jamila Newman, aka Mila. If you know, you know. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have for the energy. Doing a late night read. All right. Okay, so we start off with the Hierophant, Temperance, and the Star. Okay, we're starting off big time right now. All right, so we are definitely in our connection to source is really what we've been focusing on. Our energy is focused on trying to stay in harmony and don't resist the change that's coming. We are experiencing a lot of tests to our faith, and manifestations are coming in. So there's like feeling like a lot of attacks going on when it comes to the experience of getting what we've manifested after so much trials and tribulations. Confirmation when I said that. Trials and tribulations from opposing forces, like people that do not want you to have what's best for you, trying to take what you want, what is yours for themselves. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Strength cards that came out. So there's like a balance act that is going on right now in giving and receiving. We've been used to always constantly giving, and we've learned how to no longer give to people, collective, that are not able to return reciprocation. So it's a lot of it's in the past we've had a lot of give. So it's a little bit unusual to be on that receiving end. So it is easy to fall into old habits where you think that you're going to, that's my daughter in the background, that you're going to fall back into that same old space. And that is something that the karmics, the opposition, people that don't want you to move forward are counting on for you to self-sabotage. So keep remaining strong. Okay, because the Magician card is here. Manifestations are coming in and you've earned those. This isn't something that's been given to you lightly just because. It is because you've done the work. So this is just to reinforce that you've done the work. And if you're unsure about that, this is the Fool card. You are getting your new beginning. All right. What else do we need to know? Woo, okay, that one flew. All right, so we have future planning and with the Two of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles on the board right now. So there's a lot of personal power here, and your personal power lies in the nurturing and being very stable and resourceful. That is not going to stop. But what is going to happen, and if you're not seeing it yet, you probably are seeing little bits and pieces, probably so minute that you're not quite paying attention. So be aware of the change, the shift, okay? And be open to receiving. That is what I'm feeling, that there's got to be more focus on being open to receiving, because we have the Chariot card coming out right here. Four of Cups, okay? And sometimes that can symbolize like missed opportunity, but right now it's more or less focusing on you're contemplating, you're trying to withdraw, so you're trying to prepare yourself to not receive. And you need to make sure you're changing that mindset, because you are receiving victory, determined victory. The Chariot is here bringing in this victory for you. Okay, we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and again the Temperance card. So this is Temperance again. So that is saying stay within harmony and balance. Okay, head, heart, everything, all your chakras staying in balance, in alignment with each other. Okay, because you are that leader, you are that reliable. Okay, so staying in harmony is very important. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know? Divine guidance. I'll read this one out to you, okay? I am amazed at how the universe brought everything together. Everything keeps falling into place. There is a divine force at work guiding you. Divine work is behind the scenes, is working behind the scenes. If you look back at your journey, you will see it too. So again, this just goes to show that you've done the work. Believe in yourself. Believe in your manifestation. Believe in the power that you have within you. Those negative thoughts that are entering into your mind, trying to push at old mindsets, things that you've already dealt with. Remember, these are things you've already dealt with. Do not allow these outside negative thoughts to encroach on your current goals, your current manifestations. Stay positive, keep yourself in balance, and stop worrying. All right, collective, until next time, keep shining. Shine so bright, you piss everyone off.